What up, YouTube? It's Chris here, back again for Friendly Frenzy Games, ripping into some more Inscription. If you caught yesterday's episode, obviously thank you very much for spending some time with us yesterday, and for coming back today. If this is your first time hanging out, thank you very much for giving us a chance. Picking up exactly where we left off yesterday here, obviously yesterday's episode we were able to bang out kind of back-to-back wins here. I have been kind of confused as to if we're actually making progress in this game or not. Obviously the game keeps prompting about solving our caged wolf puzzle. I didn't realize that the cards were basically kind of working with the puzzles in the room. So I thought, based on like the puzzles that we've solved up to this point, they've been basically standalone from the game. But doing a little bit of digging last night without spoiling too much, because I didn't want to do that, I have an idea of how we actually free the wolf now. So we basically have to just play it and have it be removed from the board, and then that should kind of free up our puzzle here. So we're going to start right into that. Hopefully we can play it. We're going to start with it obviously in our opening deck here. This is awesome. Let's get some nice damage on the board. Cheap Double is obviously a card that we had made already. For a 1 cast, we're going to basically have the same damage here as Mantis, or the same sigil, sorry. Magpie would be really good too, just because of this sigil. I love that sigil. It lets us search the deck for the cards that we want, but while our deck is low, that's not going to be as important here. We could start with a totem. Let's just quickly have a look at our deck. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to burn this. Oh, I should have went the other way because we could have got another death card. I probably screwed up already because realistically, this is going to help us make sure that we're able to draw Cheap Double basically every time, which is awesome because he's single-handedly going to win us some games here early. But to be able to get another death card right here at this node would have been really important, especially since we're funneling down into another sigil sacrifice here. But either way, let's get our first kind of match done here. They all have flying block, but that's not going to matter. Wow, somehow we didn't even get our good card, but obviously we know on next turn what it's going to be. Gonna put our squirrel here. We'll sacrifice it, I guess, for Stoat right now. They have flying block. Their damage is gonna fly above us, but Stoat will be able to damage these guys, so that's fine. Really what we should focus on doing though, because it sounds like I thought progress in this game was really driven by beating this guy, but it looks like it's more so solving the puzzles in the cabin itself and eventually escaping. So armed with that knowledge, it should make it a little easier going forward. I think part of my confusion was it felt like we were legitimately making progress before. Things seemed like they were getting harder. The dialogue was changing, so I had just kind of assumed that we were kind of getting somewhere. But in all honesty, I don't really think we were. But not a big deal, though. Not a big deal. This game has been super, super fun. We have learned a lot on our runs. We're going to win here. Nice. Yeah, it was really cool last episode to be able to string together back-to-back wins. That was awesome. Okay, so with this, we could basically pick what... I like having all of our options on the board here. I'm going to pick this based on sigil because we know we are... Ooh, none of them are that good, honestly. None of them are that good. We'll do mole. We don't really have a good blocker right now, though. Maybe I'll do beehive. What's the deal with this? Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, a bee is created. Okay. We'll see if we can burn that and put it on somebody. It's not that good of a sigil. None of those were, honestly, but we have to sacrifice something here now. Let's burn... Ooh. We'll put this on... We'll put it on Bullfrog. Maybe we'll put it on Stoat. Just because that should, in theory, give us one more bee. Again, not a good sigil at all, but we'll make do. Gonna have another fight here. Okay. We're gonna come flying out with a win here. I need to get Caged Wolf out onto the battlefield, though. So as soon as we can kind of get that moving, we need to. We just got to get him into our hand, and then we can kind of set things up a little bit here. So, okay. At this point, we're going to have a decent amount of overkill damage. If we can go through and exchange at pelts, that'll at least kind of build our deck up a little bit. I don't want it super huge because it's going to make it really hard to pull what we want. Ants are surprisingly pretty hard to get right now. This would be a really good card if we could kind of guarantee ants coming down the pipe, but Wolf Cub's pretty good because it's going to obviously flip to a 3-2 after one turn, so that's cool. We'll start with that. Okay, so it's going to give us a chance to start building up our totem. We could give all of our squirrels flying block. Actually, this is going to be really good because our squirrels now are going to be worth 3 blood. That's amazing. That's essentially turning each of our squirrels now into a black goat. A little better, actually, because it doesn't even cost us 1 to put on the board. That's huge. So this is actually going to be pretty sweet because we would potentially have the option to run some pretty strong monsters in this deck. If we can't get our really good death cards, that's going to be pretty important. So you can see here, this is going to give us... That's the thing, is like it's not residual, but we could, in theory, spawn a crazy big monster on just one squirrel there now, so that's really helpful. Probably the most helpful totem that we've had. Actually, the flight was pretty good last time too. So with this, we can spend our overkill damage here, or we can get another card and start bumping up some damage. So maybe we will do that. Okay. None of these are all that great, but I will take the opportunity to get Death Touch on our really good guy right now. That'd be pretty cool. For this, we don't really need him. Okay, this is going to give him health. Okay. So we're going to get 2 defense. Let's put that on the flying block bullfrog just for some added utility here. I'm going to do it one more time and hopefully doesn't burn us. We got it. Okay. I've had pretty good success going through twice. I've never pushed trying to get more than 2 upgrades there to this point. I think we've only lost on our second time 1 time, but that was trying to get damage and not health even. But all of a sudden our bullfrog went from a 1-2 to a 1-6 with flying block. That's awesome. Okay. So if we can get our caged wolf here, we can. Perfect. This is going to be awesome. So I'm going to put him right in front of our coyote here and just let him chip away at that. It's going to be nice because we can get him on the battlefield now with just sacrificing 1 squirrel. So that's absolutely huge. He's going to tank some damage for a little while. I don't want to put cheap double on the board yet. I guess we could do it with cheap bullfrog. Actually... I need to make sure that Caged Wolf dies is essentially the thing here. So let's, for now, just kind of draw this out. Pack Mule's not going to do any damage. Coyote's going to strike for a couple here, which is fine. So we basically need to kind of hang on for 2 more turns. I don't want to play a whole bunch of things because, again, these guys are going to turn into golden nuggets. We just have to make sure that we're not going to lose the game by trying to free our wolf here. So Adder's going to burn the boulder, no problem. Pack Mule's going to be stuck, that's fine. Let's just get this Adder off the board at this point. I'm going to just play our Wolf Cub. He's going to die, but I don't want to play cheap double because that's going to win the game for us as soon as we get into these golden nuggets here. Perfect. Uncage the Menagerie. Free the wolf statue from its cage. Perfect. So that turned into a wolf now. But that should be what we need to kind of keep progressing through the game here. So once we win this battle, because we will, I'm going to slide away from the table and see what that did for us in the structure there. Just pop that mule. Obviously, that's kind of the game plan for this here, but it's not really going to matter because, again, we have the card that's going to win it for us. Coyote's dead, no problem. Mule got in our way here. If we can get the mule out of the way, that'd be okay, but... think we're going to be able to. Let's just swing. Actually, smoke is only going to be worth 1, but that'll... Okay, I didn't want to do that. there, but it doesn't matter. Put Bullfrog here. He's going to kill the Coyote. These guys are both going to turn into golden nuggets in a second, but we'll be able to burn this pack mule at least now. Get some additional cards. I just want to make sure that we can get him off the board. Perfect. So that'll help us get past this little golden nugget stage. Got enough damage to go through and end this turn. Sweet. Okay. The thing that sucks is we only have one spot to spawn our cheap double, but not a big deal. Okay. So that'll be 3 damage. Bloodhound's gonna come in, do 2 damage to golden nugget. It's totally fine. This really doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get as much damage to go through as we can. So let's put Squirrel on here. Actually, that's not gonna matter, but if we swing with Sparrow, at least it'll go over this guy. We'll swing for 4 and get a little bit of overkill. Teeth here. Awesome. So we got that done. Got our flame back. Nice quick win on Prospector. Opportunity for a rare card here. Mantis God, thank you very much. Hoping to get some cheap cast death cards that we had made previously. That'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so we are back now in the Wetlands. No, okay, we do have a death card node. Amazing. Let me just back away from the table here and see what this did for our wolf. Okay. So we have a sculpture now. Get some more teeth from this guy. Okay, so what does this do now? You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of the squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Okay, so I don't know what this is going to do now. I don't know if this is something that we need now, or maybe we, like, stab him when he's taking a picture of us. I don't know. Oh, whoa. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Okay. So we get an extra card there. I don't know if that's just going to be in our starting hand or if that's going to apply now already. Obviously can't leave here yet. The skull is doing nothing. We haven't been able to do anything with this here yet either. So obviously a couple more puzzles still. There's this clock as well that we do not know what time. The game does a pretty good job with like the cinematics kind of letting you know what puzzles to tackle next. Oh, we actually get the dagger as a tool. Okay, so we have a trial here. Let's just keep working our way through this run and try and solve the puzzles as they come up. Okay, so combined health of 6, 3 sigils, or 4 blood. Ooh, I would say we should have a pretty good chance with the sigils. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Get a good card here. Flying block or flying damage. This mirrors the damage across from this guy, so that's actually really good. This blocker is really good, but I don't like the fact that he's going to move. So let's get this. Again, it's only a 1 cast also, so that's pretty helpful. Let's burn a sigil, I guess, because our pack is full. Death Touch. Yes, let's burn Death Touch. Who can we put it on? Not who I would want, but we can get it on Mantis God, so that's kind of nice, because it's a cheap cast. So let's do that. He's going to hit in 3 different directions. Now the main goal is going to be trying to pump up his health so that he can stay alive for more than 1 hit, or give him the ability to kind of come back to our hand for free. That would be ideal too. I gotta see here though what this dagger does. Special dagger to user. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Interesting. Okay. So that might do more than what the plier did, I guess. Alright. So we're able to basically cast anything right now, so that's cool. What is going to be most helpful? We have bees coming, wolf cub. They're going to fly over us, so we can get our wolf cub out here. Boom. Swing for 1 damage. We're going to bring this above us. We're going to do 3 damage now and kill this whole line, so that's cool. I'm going to draw a squirrel just to make sure that we can get something else in here. I guess we'll do the bullfrog at this point. Okay, that's going to wipe this line. We'll do some damage here. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good card. No. But we're going to have 4 damage come through here. And we win. Awesome. Death card. Let's go. And then we got the fire right after. So hopefully it's a damage node, but we'll see. Mediocre. Yeah, I don't like this one because a lot of the times we don't have bones. Cheap damage. Perfect. That's awesome. So he's a free cast. Again, though, with our squirrels, that cast cost doesn't really matter as much. It might actually be worth burning him, as weird as that sounds, just to put that sigil on like a Mantis God or something, but at the same time, it might make more sense at this point to burn Mantis God and give this guy his sigils. We'll have to see. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, I think that would be probably the better way to go about it. Let's give cheap damage because he's going to be returned to our hand once he's wiped off the board. We'll give him an add here. I don't want to take the risk. A 2/5 is really good if he's going to be returned to us anyways, so I don't want to lose that. Okay, so they're going to come in and block all of our damage when possible. So not a hard... Oh, they're not even going to get a chance. Because we've got cheap double here. He's going to swing for 6 already, and we're good. Boom, boom. And we win. Nice. So very similar to our plays in the last run where we were really kind of heavily focused on trying to get the Frenzy card out onto the battlefield early. Same deal with this guy. He's just not doing as much damage. I'm going to pick Ringworm just because that sets us up later for the boons. Not really beneficial otherwise, but this totem, really, I can't imagine that it's going to help us any more than what we have right now. But let's see. We have to anyways, so I'll take flying damage. It's not going to help right now with our squirrels because our squirrels don't do any damage. But if we could flip this to something else eventually, that might work a little better. Do we have duplicates right now? We do. We have wolf and wolf cub, so we don't have duplicates. So we would get a pack rat card if we went up here. So okay, I want to just kind of keep funneling through our deck, so we'll end up sacrificing a card and starting with a bone. That's fine. I just want to keep our deck somewhat contained here because we have no way to search through. We've got some good cards that can win us the game, so we don't need to go anything super crazy here. What is this? This is cheap damage and Mantis God. Between the two of them, we'll win. Get him here. Put cheap damage out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll win this one nice and quick. Awesome. Okay. Let's just get another... Maybe I could go for... We'll go for a really expensive cast because, again, sacrificing a squirrel, if we do have this in our opening hand, we'll be able to play him right away. So it does good damage, and it's a pretty good blocker. The only thing that I don't like is that he moves, but what isn't really helping us at this point? Honestly, the wolf for a 3/2 being a cost of 2 is not that helpful. Actually, again, the cost really doesn't matter, but he doesn't have sigils either, so... Let's burn the wolf, I think, because we get the least kind of versatility out of him. Plus, it'll help us with our trials, too, because, I mean, I think he was the only card, aside from Ringworm, that doesn't have a sigil, so... We are already fighting the Angler. Again, obviously, we have to kind of remember what his shtick is. Oh, Greater Smoke, so he actually does damage now. Okay. Nice. Okay. So obviously that's a little different. It used to be like a 0 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, I don't know. But he actually does damage now, so that's pretty cool. Start with 1 bone. Again, the bones are really kind of a mute point, but cheap double. So we're going to win. Sorry, we're going to win right off the bat here with our 6 damage. That's perfect. We're going to have these bucket things come up that turn into sharks. Actually, we're going to be able to hit right around this guy. So it's not even going to matter. Might as well get some extra damage here. Now again, we have a lot of teeth, so going to the trader would be pretty cool, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to get bogged down with all the pelts. It's hard. It's a hard thing, because obviously you can get some really good cards. Maybe if we just bought rares, it would be worth it. We could do Mantis God again, Amalgam, that's awesome, because he's essentially a squirrel too. But I'm loving the ability to just be, especially since we have a Mantis God already, if we can put this on one of our death cards, or even on Mantis God at this point, that'd be pretty sweet. Just the ability to have it return to our hand, that's going to be awesome. So made quick work of the angler there. What else do we have here? Okay, we're at Snowline again already. Sigil Burn is up here. We don't have duplicates, so we don't need to go to the mushroom, but I do want to kind of... we'll go up this way. Maybe we'll go the totem way. The totem isn't going to be helpful, but again, I don't want a pack rat card because it's not really going to do anything for us. Mana ramp. Okay, so what's cool about this is another card that we had made, but what's cool about it is if you sacrifice it, it doesn't actually leave the battlefield. It's a free cast, it does 3 damage, it has 2 health, and it's going to sacrifice for 3. So very similar to what our squirrels are doing right now anyways. So this actually gives us a little bit of flexibility in terms of picking something different for our totem, if that's what we choose. Flying damage would be really cool, but obviously it's got to kind of work with our insects. This will be sweet, because if we can do flying damage for Mantis God, if he comes out instead, that's awesome. I don't know if I want to do that, because he doesn't have super damage. At least with the squirrel, it's going to basically mean that every creature that we have in our hand, we're going to be able to get out onto the board. So I think that's a pretty powerful combination right now. But otherwise, flying damage would be very, very good, especially having Mantis God. But again, we really only have, I think, 1 insect in our hand, or 1 insect in our deck, and he just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It's 3, I guess, per attack. Or per turn for him, so maybe it's not so bad, but I love the idea of just being able to make sure that we can get anything and everything out of our hand onto the battlefield. So mana ramp is free. We're not going to be able to get this done quite yet, but it'll be very close. Put Wolf Cub here. Put mana ramp here. Okay. He's not going to kill us, and we'll kill him next turn. Okay, that's fine. So we get a wolf there now. Boom, cheap damage. We'll wipe all of this. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Nice and quick there. Let's go get this, just so we can hit this sigil after. Do another, we'll do a 2 cast. That's not really going to help us, but I want the sigil. The death card was up over here. Okay, so they actually have parts of the map hidden. That's why sometimes I haven't actually seen the nodes. I always thought that when it's at the end of the path it flips the map. It just extends it actually though. Okay, so let's put this from Ouroboros onto here. We already don't die when we sacrifice it, but it'll be really awesome just in case, because 2 damage, obviously the later we get in here, isn't that hard to come by. So he could die otherwise pretty easily. So let's just put it that if he does happen to die, he's going to be put right back into our hand. It's a free cast again, so we might as well. Got a totem fight here. Then we can go through and do a trial. Or we can go the route of burning some sigils again. And I love the idea right now of keeping our deck small. we're already able to get in a bunch of things here. So Mantis God here will strike for 3. But if we can win outright here just by putting Moose Buck in, cheap damage. Actually, I guess it would have been the same for Mantis God anyways, but there's a quick 5, because we don't really care about overkill damage right now, because I'd rather not be weighed down in pelts at this point. We've got pretty solid things moving along here. We're going to go ahead and get this card just to see if we can get a really cool sigil that we can take off. Perfect. Flying actually might be really nice at this point, because we've got a couple of cards that come back to us already. So let's try and take flying from Turkey Vulture and put it on a really good card. I like that idea. Turkey Vulture will burn this. Put it on, I mean, we could put it on our highest damage person, but cheap damage is kind of nice too. I don't know. This guy would take forever to die. Maybe I'll put it on Moose Buck, because he's our highest damage dealer. And he would take a while to die. He would take a while to kill. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Not ideal. I would have rather put it on like somebody with Death Touch or like our cheap double damage or even a Mantis God, but it's not so bad. We're going to go up there to burn a card again too. Keep our deck small. Perfect. Mana ramp is here early. This has flying damage and is going to mirror the damage across from it. So if we do this with Turkey Vulture, it's going to give them 3 damage. They're not going to be able to hit each other. They're just going to fly over top of each other. So that's cool. Actually, I mean, we could basically do the same thing with Mana Ramp, but I need to get this guy some damage. He's not going to do any damage, actually, this first turn anyways, because nobody's across from him. But we will get 3 damage on the board with Mana Ramp here. So that flew right over top of us. But we're going to do 3 damage now. We're going to do 6 damage, so it doesn't even really matter what we get at this point. We can play, now that Mana Ramp's out on the board, we can play anything. Just because he does not get sacrificed. So we will. Mole is going to come block some damage. Oh, yeah. He's got Death Touch. Okay, I was going to say he's going to block some damage for us or against us, but it doesn't matter. Perfect. Okay. What else have we got here? Boom. Get some more damage. He's dead. Awesome. Okay. I wasn't sure before, like, how they determined the order of the damage, but it looks like it just goes left to right. So that's almost a strategic play, too, that we've never really messed with. Really kind of cool, too. We haven't had to use a single tool yet in this playthrough, so we've gotten something pretty good. Pointless here, as much as I say it's pointless, it's actually not, because, again, this is something, it does damage. It is a 1 cast. That's not bad. It's basically a strong squirrel. It doesn't die when we sacrifice it, but it does cost 1 blood. So, I'm going to take it, honestly, just because. I don't need another one of those guys. Those wolf dude, these moose buck things. Who do we want to sacrifice? I think our weakest person at this point is Wolf Cub, even though it does turn it into 3 damage after. There's really no functionality beyond that. Actually, Rat King. Rat King is pointless. A 2-1? No. So we'll burn that. We're going to get another bone to start with, but at this point I don't think we have any creatures that utilize bones to spawn in, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, so this is the one that we might have a little bit more thinking to do. Again, this is one where we are going to need... It's almost more beneficial to lose creatures in the early game if we can eliminate these traps, because the more pelts that we have, we're able to take more of his creatures. So any of these cards that are going to return to our hand before... yeah, any of those creatures that are going to kind of come back to our hand would be really helpful right now, but... Okay, so this is Death Touch. Sacrifice this squirrel. Okay, boom. So that's a trap. Boom. This guy's gonna kill us. But we've got 3 traps here. I screwed... Oh, greater smoke will do just fine. So we'll be able to kill him and kill the guy behind him. But then he's gonna die. Perfect. So that's fine. Oh, he didn't die. I should have done a squirrel. I screwed that up. Okay. But we can actually, this will be fine. This will be fine. Because it's going to be a complete board wipe at this point. Okay, so let's do this then. Because he's not going to die when we sacrifice. We're going to do a whole board. Okay. So all of these guys, all of our guys are going to die, but we're going to get 4 pelts. And then I think he gives us 1. But let's see. Oh, this one's not going to die. Because we have flying damage, and it doesn't do damage. Okay. Okay, I got really lucky actually there. That it was a free cast. Perfect. So now he's going to kill this guy. What am I thinking? I need to figure out how to damage this adder. I don't want to burn these pelts, so we'll just end up out-damaging him. That's fine. Adder's coming now, though. He's going to kill us. Mana ramp, okay. Chief damage is going to die. But he came back to our hand. Stop, draw a card. We'll just do a squirrel for now, just to make sure that we can get everybody in. Boom. Awesome. There we go. So we ended up with 3 pelts. If he gives us 1, we'll be able to take half of his creatures. I have the hook that we can take another one. Yeah, so he gave us 4. I just want to do the one that is going to kill us. So that's going to be 4 damage coming through. So I definitely want to take the flying damage because we only have so much that can block it. That's a lot of damage to come through. Flying damage here. Otherwise we can block like all of this. How many do I have still? I have 2. So this will give us a free lane to do 3 damage already. We can block his 4 damage. That'll allow us to live a turn. That Bloodhound, he's going to do 2 damage here. Then we can come back. Okay, so let's take this. And we'll take this. So I've got 2 clear lanes to do damage. Awesome. Okay. Okay, that doesn't matter because we have the ringworm on here, but either way, we should be good. Dead. Great White's gonna kill us here, which is fine. I was expecting that. We should be all good here now. But just to make sure, let's do our 3 flying damage. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. That's 8 damage right there. We have so many teeth, it's spilling onto the board for us. Perfect. Played that well. I like the nuances of each of the battles because once you kind of have an idea of what you actually need to do to live, this is cool. I don't really want to mess. It could be nice just to have It's only a 1/2 though. But to have something to come in for bones could be kind of nice. But at the same time, we can basically spawn everything. If we keep everything with just like a sacrifice cost, that'd probably be easier. I'm going to do Long Elk just so that we can get the Death Touch ability again if we get the option to sacrifice some sigils, but we'll see. Shouldn't really struggle in this cabin fight. I would imagine, hopefully we do okay on our boons here. Obviously we don't have any pelts to trade, and the teeth, you can't exchange them here. We're already full on tools, so it only makes sense. It's going to help us anyways, but it really only makes sense to burn one of these sigils here. So let's do the Long Elk. We'll get Death Touch on somebody. Do it on cheap damage because he's going to keep coming back. We could basically just have him as like a sacrificing blocker. That's going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's good. Because again, it doesn't matter how much damage he does. He's free to come back. He's got 5 health. The only problem is that he's going to move. But if we have somebody beside him, it's not going to matter. He's going to be blocked in there, so. Let's go, Leshy. Get some more boons here. Going a quick rip through the forest. Nice. Such a cool picture. Okay. So we do have a ring. We do have a lot of rare cards. Let's do rare. We just have to have one rare come up. Perfect. That was kind of chancy because we have a lot of the death cards and they don't have the rare border, but got lucky there. Draw twice. Draw twice might actually be, okay, we didn't get Magpie anyways, but draw twice is actually going to be really good, just knowing that we can basically spawn anything right now on the board that we wanted to, as long as we have a squirrel. So, okay, we don't have, actually we do have that. We have 2 of those guys. Flying. Okay, so this is definitely our best bet. No? Oh, yes. This will work. Amazing. Okay. Don't need bones. Don't need a black goat. That's what we want. That's perfect. So every time we draw from our deck now, there is no way with those 2 boons that we lose this game. There's no way. No way. We got too many guys with Death Touch that can like completely flatten that map. We should be able to smash this. And then we'll have to see what the next stage of this looks like. And we have all of our tools too, so we could steal his creatures and do everything. So, we're in good shape. There is no way we lose this. This will be your final test. Okay. It's going to be a 3 lives to 1 again, no problem. Cook it up, brother. Greater smoke. I want a squirrel. I'm going to start with 2 bones. Again, that doesn't matter. Squirrel. We have cheap damage already, which is awesome because he's got his Death Touch, so we can completely flatten that mole already. Oh, he's free, right. Okay. Let's get Stoat in then. Boom. There we go. Mantis is going to come in and do a little bit of damage. I forgot that cheap damage moves. Okay. Got a B card. Gonna draw from our deck here. Let's get our mana. No, because with this guy we can win right now. Yeah. We can draw another card anyways. We might as well with this. Get our mana ramp out. Being able to draw twice is so hack. Because we have such good cards here. These death cards are so good that we have right now. Boom. Amazing. This Mantis God isn't going to swing because he can't do damage. And he can't do damage because of this sigil here. So that's awesome. What's going on? Oh. Okay, so he's got some death cards back here, but they both suck. So I'm not worried about that at all. Draw again. Let's just get some good guys in our hand here. Flying damage just in case we need that. Might as well get our other Death Touch Mantis God ready to go here. Honestly, we could sacrifice Stoat and just really start pumping this up. Here we go. Gonna have a lot of damage flying around. Mantis God's gonna die. Actually, it won't. Okay, and then we have the mat coming in, and we have 2 of our guys have Death Touch, so this guy won't stand a chance. We're gonna have first turn. So there is absolutely no way. Made this one nice, quick, easy. We didn't really need to do much thinking. We didn't need to have any tools here. None of these are going to make a difference. You can see the deck is nice and small. We only have so many options here, so it's definitely way smaller than what we've played with before. Squirrel isn't going to matter because we've already got mana ramp on the board here. We've got our Death Touch. We've got a good amount of damage coming through anyways, even if it wasn't for that. So, boom. Dunzo. We just went to town on this guy. Nice. The death cards. Ooh, it's so powerful when you can alter your own. If you come up with a really good mechanic that you like, Death Touch and like the multi-damage per turn is so good. And then if you can add flying to that too, or as long as you have the ability to be able to cast these guys and get them out of your hand, so good. Okay, another challenger has bested Leshy, great scribe of beasts, and I fear our time may be drawing to a close. It seems nothing I do can prolong my reign here, since you got involved. Oh, you will see in time that you should have simply let things be. Okay. Is it not what you were used to? Around here, this is considered a delicacy. Okay, so you can see, again, like the dialogue has changed a little bit, but you've done me a great disrespect. Come with me. So the dialogue has changed a little bit, and I feel like at the end of every run, it changes ever so slightly. So, but obviously with that puzzle, like we've got our 4 wins here already. This is going to be number 5, which is awesome. That is my legendary camera. And no, it does not function without a loaded film roll. Okay. I do not wish to forget your victory, and so I would like to prepare a monument to it. Okay. Running out of names to put on here. Okay. Chris FFG, let's go. Be still now. He's gonna take a picture of us. Okay. So I would imagine now in this little comeback cutscene that it's gonna show us the next kind of puzzle that we need to solve to really continue our progress with this, but we'll see. Ah, welcome. I didn't even see anything. What is this? Stinkbug's got like a female face now. That's interesting. Okay. I want to see at this point what we got going on here. So there's a different card in here now, or there are different cards in here. I don't know if we can do anything about that or with that. But I would imagine maybe we'll get our kind of next set of instructions from the Stinkbug, because they usually talk about those, the Stinkbug and the Stoat usually talk about kind of what we're supposed to be tackling next. So you can see that that puzzle is solved. Really, we only have this here if that's a puzzle. I don't know if we do anything with these. They don't look like they're clickable. This isn't clickable at all yet. And then we have this clock, and then there's some other like mushrooms, and then there's the like staff and stuff as well. So not quite sure, but we can start with a death card, so we have to do that. No way you pass these up. Frenzy, let's go. It's been a while. As much as I cannot fathom leaving our free cast here, Frenzy is too good, especially in a small deck. We should be able to run rampant with them. We got a fireplace, so we're going to be able to build up our stats. This is for toughness, or for attack power, so this is going to be awesome too. We don't need damage on him, but at the same time, we kind of might as well. He's already going to do a bunch of damage anyways, so maybe it makes more sense to put it on some of our smaller guys just in case we can't pull him out. Let's put it on Bullfrog right now. He's got flying block now. We'll put it on Stoat. Make him a 2/3 for a 1 cast. That's pretty good. I don't want to take a chance and double his damage again. Actually, maybe it would have been worth the risk, honestly, because, I mean, worst case, we can't use them. It just means we're going to be able to cast Frenzy. I could literally win this entire game with just a Squirrel and Frenzy. Well, aside from once we get out of that gold nugget boss fight. Because you can see here, we did not spawn with Frenzy in our hand, so... Put Bullfrog out for now. At this point, I'm just going to keep kind of pulling out of our top deck here. Okay, so... Perfect. So it is way worth it at this point to sacrifice Bullfrog, to get Frenzy involved. Alpha's going to come. He's going to hit us once. That's fine. And at this point, this does not really matter. No point in putting him in, but I'll put Stinkbug in. Again, this is just for extra teeth, but at this point, I don't want a larger deck. There's actually no point. If you have really good death cards early, at least, there's no point in making your deck larger. With this, though, do we want to go and burn a Sigil? If I could put Flying Block on Frenzy, actually, I guess we would want to burn Stinkbug, ideally. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to get rid of him if he's gonna be telling me kind of what we need to do. I'm gonna do it anyways. We could, in theory, hopefully get a good Sigil here to burn as well, though. Let's do this. No! That's the worst thing that could have happened. Probably. Because there's no Sigil on there, so we can't even take anything from him. Plus, he's a 3 cast, so that'll slow us down a little bit. Choice is yours. So we can get rid of our Bullfrog. I think Stinkbug makes the most sense, though. And we'll put it on Frenzy. We don't have a choice now. That actually doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. He's got so much health that it doesn't really matter. He'd be able to take a lot of damage, so it would have made more sense to put it on somebody else. Actually, we've got another Sigil coming up too, so... Okay. So far, this game hasn't told us what our next puzzle is, so I'm not quite sure. Gonna win this one nice and easy. Gonna get another card. I'm just looking for Corpse Maggot. Nice. Let's do that. Gonna take that Sigil. That would have been really cool to be able to... Actually, that wouldn't even make sense to put on Frenzy anyways, because he's only a 1 cast, so we'd be able to get him out at any time. Let's put Corpse Maggot on. Put him on a Wolf. Put him on the Grizzly. That's... because then we don't have to pay our sacrifice cost, so that's pretty good. We could get a 4/6 on the board for basically nothing. We just need somebody to die, so that's actually pretty good. That all of a sudden makes Grizzly pretty viable. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so I don't want to go to the Trapper. We're going to just take 1 card instead of all the other ones that would give us. Actually, what's kind of nice is we could at least maybe get a rare card from there, but I'm going to just keep going. We don't need anything super special. Death cards would be awesome. We can already win the game as long as we have Frenzy out. This guy is a menace. Boom, boom, boom. If we could have just put Flying on him. Damn. Okay, we'll go here. We'll get 1 card. Cheap damage. Thank you very much. That's a free cast. I would love to put that Sigil on somebody too, or we just start pumping him up. Cheap damage. Might make the most sense to put it on. Grizzly could be pretty crazy too because he's coming in for free, but cheap damage because he's going to come back to our hand. Let's just start pumping him up a little bit here too. Perfect. I'll take a 3/3. No point in going any further because that is almost a win right there as well. Gonna fight the Prospector right now. Ideally, we would have Frenzy come out on our 2nd kind of turn here, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. We could burn the Pack Mule in 1 hit, and that would be alone enough to kind of get us what we need to win. Just pop that Mule. Okay, so Grizzly, we just need something to die, so we're gonna put... Let's do this. I'm gonna put Squirrel here, because Coyote's gonna come in and kill it, which is gonna bring our Grizzly in. I'll put Greater Smoke here. That way we can get some damage on the board. I'll put Stoat in. Just give him kind of free reign here. He's going to swing for 2 damage. Coyote's going to come in, kill our squirrel. Okay. Now Grizzly's here. I want to make sure, actually. Okay, perfect. I don't want to burn that yet, though. Because, again, obviously all these guys are going to turn to gold nuggets after, so. Stoat's dead. But Grizzly, ooh, okay. It's fine. Do this here. Boom. 4 damage. Adder's going to do another 1 here. Okay, we're going to swing for 4 now. We have everything that we could have. I don't want to waste all that. We're going to win right here. Grizzly, we're going to lose him to being a gold nugget, which is fine. Okay, no big deal. Going to bring a squirrel in here now so we can get Frenzy. And get cheap damage on the board for a free cast. He's going to kill Pack Mule. We'll get his cards. Adder all of a sudden does no damage, so he won't even swing to attack, which is cool. But he's dead anyways, because Frenzy's a boss. Bloodhound gonna kill Gold Nugget, no problem. And we are gonna get a lot of damage again. I don't have anybody with flying. Wolf doesn't matter. So let's just do this then. We're just gonna swing, because he's gonna die anyways. Boom. Perfect. So you can see, again, a lot of teeth. Overkill damage doesn't matter, though, because, again, we're trying to keep our deck small here, so. I feel like once you've made your death cards around a specific kind of, idea, you can, as long as you can kind of pull them, no problem. Keep your deck small and pull those guys, and you're in good shape. Child 13 is really cool. I actually did not realize how good that card was before, but I don't know at this point because we've already imbued, what's his name? We've already imbued our guy. I don't know if we can add more to him. You can probably only imprint once, which makes sense. And then we already have this on cheap damage. But, I mean, if we could get it on another card later, that could be helpful. But at the same time, putting Sacrifice for free on. I'm going to do... We'll do Ouroboros. And just see if there's somebody good I can put it on. Actually, Grizzly would be really good. Grizzly would be really good because he'll just keep plugging in all of our holes when people die. Oh, yeah, that's nasty. That would be really good to put on him. Perfect. So we're going to pick up a card here. Again, I don't usually go on the cards. It's just strictly for the sigils here. Let's go Mantis just because. This is going to be damage based on cards in hand, but we don't need to have a stupid amount of damage. Go over here. Basically a no-brainer at this point. I want this from Ouroboros. Oh, we can't put it on the Grizzly. That sucks. Okay. Put it on Mantis. Sure, put it on Mantis. That's really for no reason, but... I thought I would have been able to put it on Grizzly, but I think we already have him imbued with something too, so I guess that makes sense. Mantis, we can get him 2 damage on the board. Okay. Do that then. He's going to swing for 2 damage. I'll draw another squirrel because we should be able to win next. Ooh, okay. Should be okay though. Actually, our deck is... it's still not bad. I'm gonna... Ooh, that was bad play. Bad play. Ooh, I got so lucky there by just being an... Just from being... That was too stupid. I did a really stupid play. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. He'll swing. Okay. Grizzly's 4 damage goes through. Okay, that was the only thing I wasn't sure how that was going to work out. Mantis is dead again, but he's going to come back. No problem. We can tank that Mantis damage all day. We'll just keep putting in Mantis for now. There's no point in taking a chance on something else. We're going to wipe this ant. We're going to win on that. Oh, not quite. 1 off, 2 off. Okay. You can see though, like this would be a little bit more of a pain if we couldn't just keep getting Mantis back in our hand. But I have no problem just doing this for now. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So I got a little stupid there, but don't really care about any of these. I'll do this for the sigil. So he's imprinted. Cheap damage is not yet. So depending on what we took off one of these people, we would want to take this off Wolf Cub. Okay. Or we could just increase damage outright on Mantis. But it could be health. Yeah, let's just do this. If he's coming back to my hand, I don't really care so much. I'm just hoping to be able to put this on cheap damage now. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So with that, he will transform after 1 turn, as long as we can keep him alive. So I think what that basically does is just give him an extra 1/1, so he'll be a 4/4. That's cool. Is this another sigil burn up there? I think it is. It is. Awesome. Okay. At this point, we don't really have anything good for sigils, though, so. Okay. Nice. Frenzy. I'm gonna win right now. 6 damage. Okay, so for this, we don't have duplicates, so there's no point in going to the mushroom. I have my best cards already imbued with sigils already, so there's really no point even in going here. So what we'll do is go to the trial, see if we can get an imbued card already. Okay, no. Sigils, perfect. So we gotta get 3 sigils between all of our pairings here. We just got it. Awesome. Sparrow with Death Touch. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because we can sacrifice this for basically to spawn anything that we want. Okay, let's do that too then. Flying damage would be really cool, but let's do this. Again, we just have a bunch of cheap casts, so. Okay, this I'm going to put on Mantis. I don't want to lose him though. A 1/3 is really good. That usually gets him out of trouble for 1 turn. Again though, he's going to come back to our hand, so not a huge deal. Okay, I don't need totems. I don't think we have duplicates yet. Okay, so they have Guardians, so they're going to come in and try and tank some damage. We got Black Goat to start. Interesting. Okay. Well, with this, get 4 damage on the board right away then. I'm doing this, do this, sacrifice him. I didn't need to do that because we could have got Grizzly in for free, and maybe that's the better play, but. So that's 4 damage. We're basically even at that point, so that probably didn't make a whole lot of sense. But at least with this, we'll come in, we'll flatten the Coyote, who's their main damage dealer. Boom, boom. 4 damage comes back the other way. They're going to do 2 damage here. 3 damage because Sparrow is flying. Okay. With Mantis, we'll get 3 damage. we'll get 2 damage through. So it's basically going to be the same. Let's do this. Okay, they're screwed now because he moved. We got Grizzly through. Okay, sweet. I thought they come in for... I screwed that up. I thought they came in to protect the damage like the mole, but that comes in on every new creature. Okay. Okay, so if we have doubles, which we don't, the mushroom would make sense. But I like the idea of getting an imbued card already. We should be able to pass the trial. I think with this, I would try and pick something that we have already. That way I could mush them together at the mushroom. So toughness of 4 or another 3 sigils. I'll go sigils, because most of them have at least... Yeah, we're good. Awesome. Cat, coyote, or skink. We don't have any of these. That sucks. Okay. Ooh, unless we give him damage, we can't really do anything with this guy. We'll do this guy just to come in on bones, but if we get an opportunity to burn that card, hopefully we can. This sucks because we're going to get pack rat. What I should have done was spent a tool. What is this? Oh, it's not the backpack. They're going to give us a duplicate. Oh. I don't know. Let's do another grizzly. That's probably not the right call. I was thinking because we have black goat, we'll just have to play it on black goat, but ideally though, if we can hit another mushroom, we can combine those 2 grizzlies. They'll take the one grizzly's sigil and just pop in when he dies, and he'll be like a 4/12 or an 8/12. That would be a nasty card. Especially if somehow we end up losing this game, because we'd be able to put that on a death card, hopefully. Okay. Gonna win outright with Frenzy, as we usually do. Okay. He only put 1 bucket up, which is gonna be fine, because now we can throw in Mantis. And we will do enough damage to win. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Peace out, angler. So we're ripping through these bosses pretty quickly. Now you can see, man, like as soon as you can start building your own death cards to kind of how you want to play, you can make pretty quick work of these runs. I'm not any closer to figuring out what the next puzzle is, or what the answer to the next puzzle would be. I'm hoping that we're going to get some sort of idea somewhere along this run, but unless you got to just keep playing through until that cutscene basically updates you, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so we can go here to bump up some damage, or we can burn a card. I think because we have cards that are going to win for us already, it makes more sense to burn a card and just kind of make our selection a little less, but we'll see. Okay, can, bones, or toughness. Let's do attack power here. I keep calling it toughness, but it's attack power. Perfect, so we got that already. Awesome. Big time damage in those grizzlies. None of these are all that good. We'll take Moose Buck. Again, it's an expensive cast though. I'm gonna end up just burning him on this. We don't need him. Okay. Get rid of that. I don't want an expensive cast like that. Obviously our grizzlies are both 3 as well, but I'm gonna combine their sigils here hopefully. Okay. So we're starting with Mantis, which isn't terrible, it's just not ideal. But at least he's got some additional life now, so that's cool. Oh, it's not even Mantis God. Okay. Okay. Stove's gonna do pretty good damage. I just want to be able to clear these before they transform. So we'll get both elks off the board. I probably actually could have won if I would have just put him here, but... Okay. That's not the one that I need. So they'll kill us here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I use this squirrel now, which I guess I will, we can bring this coyote in and just call it a... Oh god, no I can't. I screwed that up. Whoops. That'll... Oh, we'll still be fine, because we'll block enough damage to come through. Okay, cool. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Do this. Do that. And we're good. Okay. Didn't want to have to use that squirrel. I screwed that up. I didn't need to use it, but whatever. It wasn't one of our best tools, so I don't see a death card there. So we'll rip up to the left afterwards. Get a card here. Ooh. Let's do Magpie, because at this point we do not have a way to search our deck. Sigil. We're going to burn that Magpie now so we can get this ability. I just need it on a cheap cast, something cheaper than 2. Let's put it on Stoat. It's going to give him flying too, so no. Let's put it on Mantis God then. As soon as we play this card, it's going to give us the ability to search our hand, or our deck, or our library, or whatever. And he's going to have flying damage now too, so if we can pump up his attack a little bit now, that's going to be awesome. Good. So he's free. Black Goat will come in when this guy dies, or if we just sacrifice, but again, we don't really have any need to bring him in yet. So cheap damage, as long as he can stay alive. I'll put him here for now. This guy's going to come in and hit us for 3. Okay. So he's a 4/5 now. So he got actually 1 extra health as well. I need to pull something strong in here. If we get Black Goat on the board, it's going to be tough. We got to like kind of block this all up. He's going to move over to the right. But cheap damage is going to come back into our hand, so... Okay, let's do this. Sacrifice this. Put that here. Bring this here. We're not going to have any damage come through, but... Oh, I forgot cheap damage is a 4/5. Amazing. Okay. Actually, we can basically just sacrifice this guy for free almost too, because he's no cast. Amazing. This is perfect then. Okay. So we'll put Mantis God right here, because he's got flying damage, so he's going to hit 3 above. Amazing. We can get Frenzy in here now, which is going to help me more than Grizzly will. Okay, let's do this. Put that here. Cheap damage, the 4/5. We'll just wait on Coyote right now, but we should be fine. Boom, boom. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. They're all dead. Killed that. That's a really good combination, then. That's a really good combination. Okay. So we need a combined 6 health, 6 sacrifice cost. That's not going to help. Our best chance at this point is 6 health. Perfect. We have 12 just on Frenzy. That's wild. That's huge. Just looking for sigils, though. I want a good sigil. Black Goat. Another Black Goat wouldn't be terrible either. Opossum. This would actually be a not bad blocker as well. And it's going to give us tools. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's see who we can get some damage on. Okay, it's not damage, it's some more health, which isn't a bad thing. Put it on Mantis God now. Perfect. Definitely not sacrificing this. 1-3 is pretty good. Hopefully keeps us out of trouble for a little bit. Do we get a death card anywhere? No idea yet. Just gonna work on keeping this deck small still, somehow. At least we have the ability already, though, to search it, which is amazing. So Mantis is a 1-3 right now. Both Grizzlies are here, which is awesome, because if Mantis dies, we're gonna be fine. How much damage? He only does 1 damage. So, I'm gonna put him here for now. We're gonna swing for 3. Oh, it's not even, I keep thinking that's Mantis God, it's not. Okay, this might be a little interesting. If we don't get anything good here, which we really didn't. Yeah, that doesn't help. He's flying over us. Flying over us for 3. Raven's gonna come in on next turn and get us. So, I'm actually gonna take his Turkey Vulture right now. And we will win because of, no we won't, but it'll be close. Okay, we'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. So if we didn't do that, we would have had 5 damage against us just right there. Okay. I'll have 3 damage come through. Boom. Boom. Mole's dead now. Turkey Vulture, okay. Have 2 damage coming back to us this way. Elk Fawn, okay. You can see we gotta burn our deck a little bit now because we're not drawing anything that we can actually use. Boom, boom. Another 3 damage. So we're outpacing his flying damage. That was the important part there. But I definitely gotta start kind of consolidating our deck a bit. Flying damage again, I guess. Like, this would be good too. But I like being able to use my creatures as blockers, so I don't want to get stuck in a position where we don't have that ability. That's the only reason I don't use that sigil. Let's steal Flight. This really doesn't matter. It'd be nice to put it on a Grizzly, but damn, he's expensive. I feel like we never see the Wolf. Let's just put it on a cheap cost just to get some cheap damage through. Because if we can get that out early, that could be the difference. 2 damage isn't much, but you don't really need a lot of damage in this game. You just have to be able to get it through. We actually don't have any tools except for the sword. Okay. Here's our trader. Or the trapper, or whatever. So again, I just have to remember, we gotta sacrifice some character, or some creatures, smartly. And get these pelts, because that makes the world of difference. So... okay, let's do this for now. Oh, he's free. Perfect. Okay. Mantis God will kill that trap, but we don't get anybody. Okay, let's just do it this way for now. I just have to be... oh, it's flying. Okay, perfect. Okay. So when we trip these, I just want to make sure that we're going to have some things across to die. Okay. This will kill both of those. This is flying damage, so that won't get hit. I need this to die, though. this has flying damage too, so that's not going to work right now. Okay, so this will kill that. We will kill Strange Frog. We got another item here, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's too late now. Okay. Okay, so we've got a leaping trap, kills the bullfrog, which is amazing. Oh yeah, it doesn't do damage. What am I thinking? Okay. Okay. It's the only way to do it. We'll do this. Put squirrel here. Mantis God. Oh, perfect. Oh, beast. Okay. Oh no, it's got flying damage again, so we're gonna fly right over it. We're not gonna get all these guys off. Okay. I forgot that that's why I didn't do that in the first place. That was stupid. Oh, it has flying block. Oh my. Okay. We're in good shape then. We're in good shape. Okay. So I just need to get this trap. And actually we will. So I might as well put my blockers out now then. So we can sacrifice him because he's no mana cost and he comes back to our hand. So that's amazing. We gotta put him in a good spot that he can hit all three places in front of us. Amazing. And then whoever he can't kill, cheap damage on the end should be able to. And then we can bring in Coyote as well on bones. Perfect. Perfect setup here. Boom. Trap's dead. Kills smoke. Get another 4 bones. Amazing. We've got 4 pelts. He's going to give us 1 more, so we're going to be able to wipe 5 creatures off of his board. Actually, not even that. We're going to take 5 creatures, which is amazing. It's probably going to be our best play against the trader or trapper or whatever he is here. Okay, so we have 5 that we can take. I always like taking the flying damage because it's so hard to have anything that blocks that. So let's take the Raven. Turkey Vulture. Moose Buck would do a lot of damage. Pretty much anybody in the back. Like, we could take this whole back row because our guy right now is going to clear his whole front. Frenzy is going to wipe that whole front, so. Perfect. These are all 3 casts, so we can't get them in. We can do Turkey Vulture. I guess, honestly, we might as well at this point. We do. Oh, yeah, so they're screwed. We got everybody wiped. Frenzy would have done it all on his own, but he didn't need to. Awesome. That was a clean sweep on that guy. Perfect. Okay. Need a light? Sure, bud. You blew it out, so I'd appreciate it. Okay. Again, though, want to try and shrink the deck a little bit here. Mantis God again. Child 13. This thing keeps like transmuting every time we sacrifice it, so that could be pretty interesting. If we can keep that alive. Mantis God might have been the right way to do it though, but... Okay. We are at the cabin again, so each of our last... This is our 4th run basically in a row that we've made it to the cabin. All of our last 3 we have won considerably. Let's do Flying Block and see if we can put it on somebody good. Put it on Grizzly just because, I guess. That does not help us because it's a pretty expensive. If we can get these boons though, that'll make the world of difference. I want the same ones that I get every time. I want the ability to draw twice, but I really want the ability to kind of plug through our library or plug through our deck and put what we want on the field or in our hand because we know how to work that. We know how to work that. Good luck. A pelt card. No. Ringworm. I don't remember if we have. Do we have a ringworm in this one? I feel like we do. Gosh. I don't think we really have any of these. We might have one. I'm gonna hope that we get this. No. Damn. Okay. So we're not gonna get both boons. I'm hoping to at least get rare card, okay, or flying. Let's do rare. We got enough rares in this. Perfect. Okay. That's fine. I'll take one out of two. Perfect. That's the one that we really needed. The double draw is something nice to have, but honestly, with the inexpensiveness of our cards, if we can get out the cards that we need in the correct order, that's really the only one that we need. Just one boon, buddy. You don't even know the kind of smoke that we got coming, my guy, okay? Now again, like at this point, I don't know how much we're actually going to progress in the story because I have not seen anything to help us with the next set of puzzles and actually escape this cabin, so I don't know how many times you have to like technically beat this game to beat the game, but I am thoroughly enjoying it. The end is upon us. Got greater smoke. 2 flames will not suffice this time. They never do. 3 flames isn't going to help you either, big guy. That's hella cool though. I love that. Starting with a bone. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're starting with Mantis. It's not Mantis God. We have our flying block grizzly, so none of those are all that good. Just got amalgam over here. That's gonna do 3 damage. I kind of honestly want to cut. Mole Man, just because we usually never use these tools. Let's just cut them. I don't want him blocking 3 of my damage. Right now we can trade damage with amalgam, so oh no, we can't. It's just 2 damage. I keep thinking Mantis is Mantis God. It's not. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, we're good now. We're good. We just needed the ability to get that. Okay. Because now I'm just going to sacrifice. Actually, we don't even need to do that. But I like his spot. Oh well. We'll just do it the safe way. Get both of these guys on the board here. Mantis and Frenzy. Boom. He's not doing anything, but this will. We're going to win. Cool. No problem. Stump. Doesn't matter. Death Touch. Okay, so he stole some of our cards. Again, like none of this, he is not going to be able to do a damn thing. So when we play Mantis God now, which I'm going to play in favor, we'll sacrifice this. It's going to come back to our hand anyways. But I can get some of our free cards on the board here. Actually, we only have 1 free, but this isn't going to do anything to us. So let's get him here. Actually, we might as well just plug him up because he's going to die. No problem. No, look at our cards, man. Look at our cards. You can bring it down, buddy. Bring down the mat. I got Death Touch, so you literally stand no chance. We could do 1 damage and kill that 40. It's wild. Wild that they let something like that kind of go through. Again, this is really no big deal. I'm going to just put him in because we have the bones and he's more Death Touch damage, but boom. Done. Done. You got bested again, brother. Absolutely amazing. 2 very quick runs in an hour and a half. Awesome. Love it. Got a pretty good handle on this game now, at least how we kind of work with our death cards. But here we go once again. How many more do you have in you? Buddy, you just tell me how many times I gotta beat you and I'll keep putting you down. Are you pleased? Eat it. Like, when is it ever going to get to the point where I'm eating this? If you do not appreciate it, we can move on. I will not dwell on a rejected gift, buddy. I mean, we've been doing this for quite a while now. I haven't eaten your crappy meatloaf in a while, bud. Actually, ever. Okay, we're up to 5. This will be 6 runs that we've smoked now. That is my legendary camera. And no, it does not function without a fully loaded film roll. But imagine, like, I don't know if we're looking for film in this or what. You are a champion and I wish to memorialize you. Oh, sweet. Please inscribe your name. I think that's what we did last time. Maybe we did Chris FFG, I don't remember. Doesn't really matter though. Let's try and do one more quick run. It's going to be a little over a 2-hour episode, but either way though, I want to just see what it takes for us to progress through this game. Okay, so finally we get a little puzzle clue here. Or some direction at least. The dagger. So maybe we have to use the dagger. Okay. Alright. We must have to use the dagger. So starting deck is the same here. Okay. Same as always. Any death cards? Not that I see. We can burn sigils already, but I don't think that's the play. We have a wolf. If creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Like, that's pretty sweet, but I don't like these bones. Elk fawn, it's gonna move. But it's pretty good. It's a 2/4 when it comes. Okay, we'll take elk fawn. I want to keep the deck small again, because as soon as we can get our dudes out, we're gonna be good. We're gonna burn that bullfrog. We'll put flying block on Stoat. Just gotta keep the deck small. He's a 1/3, so we get a little bit more defense out of him anyways. Keeps the deck low. Don't have overkill damage, so there's no point in going to the trapper. A lucky draw, yeah. Okay. Wolf cub, so it is gonna transform by the time we get a chance to kill it. But it's gonna be hung up on that boulder for a little while, so. Here's our Stoat. It's a 1/3. Actually that, okay. It's actually, they're gonna be pretty strong. Stink bug does only 1 damage, but it takes its damage away as well. So that'll underpower him. Let's use our squirrel. Just to get this going here. It's gonna be 3 damage already. Stink bug. Okay, then we should be good. But I do have to use that knife though, so. Okay, there's our sigil. We don't really have anything to burn at this point. Let's go here. Cheap double. Good to see ya. I will take you gladly. Get a tool, which is kind of nice because I've already just used a squirrel. Let's pick that again because it's kind of nice to have the ability to spawn something. Try and use the dagger this match. Stoat. Do we want flying block? What do you have? Wolf cub. Okay. You can chase me then. Or will you? Put it here. It's gonna hit and then move 1. Okay. Wolf cub's gonna hit. Then flip, I think, and do 3. Put this in. I'm actually going to sacrifice both of these to get our wolf out. Just because I don't want them having 3 damage. Boom. He's going to do 1. Okay. Okay. I'll take cheap double now then. Sacrifice our wolf again. If we do this, we can win. Yeah, we'll win. So let's use this dagger. See what it does. Oh my. Okay, so the dagger puts our eye on the scale. We're used to digging out a tooth. We got an eye. We would have won anyways, but... Damn! Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. Oh my god. It isn't much fun if you laugh. How do we replace our eye now? The hell is this? This is like a special eye? Fill your empty socket with something magical. Ancestral vision. That's rad. Okay, cool. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock. Okay. Regardless, the choice is final. So we just constantly have this thing spinning? It's like Minority Report now? Oh, oh, it's like a black light. Yo! Rad. What is that, a 1? What is all this? Okay. So it can't be that. Whoops. I don't know how to tell which is... That's not right. Dope. Take the film roll before he sees it. What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. Yo! Reborn Hope. Find a spare film roll. Okay, so if we win this one, then we'll have film for the camera at the end. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we just have to win this one, and then we'll really kind of get somewhere, I feel like. We don't have any pelts to trade him. Obviously, we've got a couple of teeth, but he is... Okay, he gave us some more teeth. I don't want to trade that, though. I don't need those. We gotta just we just have to keep our deck small. Perfect. Death card up here. Let's go. Amazing. Need 2 health. Who do we want that on? This poor guy. Cheap cast. Is he free? He's a 2/2 for free? That's pretty good. I'll take that. Oh no, he's 1. Well, couldn't see that. Okay. Let's try one more time. Perfect. Yeah, I'll take a 2/6 for 1. Sure. Amazing. Okay. Got a tribe fight here. We're going to pick up a death card next. Yes! Hopefully it's Frenzy. I'm pretty sure he's our best one. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I love that these guys just talk to each other. It's so jokes. Trapped in the body of a stoat. The paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. It has to be the film. The stunted wolf. I've seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Let's go. Make haste. Okay. Amazing. That's so cool. Okay, so we're going to have a 2/6. Alright. 2/6, 1/3. No. Okay. He's gonna do damage here, damage here. We're gonna... Oh yeah, right, he's gonna move. Okay. This is swing. Blocked. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna do 1 damage again here, but we're gonna wipe the mole. Okay, so he's got 2 damage. So this is my entire deck. It actually sucks. But if we sacrifice Stunted Wolf now, we get 3 damage through and kill Pronghorn, so that's fine. Awesome. Good trade. 1 damage. That's fine. We're gonna win now. No, we won't. He just blocked me. Actually, we'll be fine. Bring a squirrel. Put elk fawn in here. Now we can bring in stink bug and swing. Perfect. Awesome. If we end up having to go to a trader, it might not be so bad if we can get like one of the rarest mana ramp. Perfect. I want this sigil. I really want this sigil, but mana ramp is pretty hard to pass up as long as we can kind of keep him protected for right now. Let's get some more damage. Or health for somebody at this point. Okay, I'll put health on mana ramp then. Yeah. I'm not going to go twice because it's a pretty functional card actually. We're able to get anybody that we want out now, so as long as we can pull mana ramp in, then we don't need to draw squirrels from then on, which makes the world of difference. We can just keep ripping through our deck. And again, if we have it small, if we keep the deck small, then we're going to be able to just cast all of our best cards. That's the whole idea, is to only have to cycle through your deck and to be able to play whoever you want. It's amazing. Okay. So again, I got to be careful about how we do this. Our main damage dealer right now is cheap double. So if we can get... Actually, mana ramp's going to do a pretty good damage for us too. Okay. So with this, actually, right now, we could win. And turn to... But we'll be turned to gold nuggets. Just trying to think what makes the most sense. We could just lose cheap double. Okay, that's the best way to do it. That is easily the best way to do it. Okay, so we're going to lose cheap double, but that's fine, because I have a play next turn that we're going to be able to just go through with no problems. Okay. Perfect. That's fine. Gold nugget, that's fine. Now we're going to mana ramp. This doesn't even matter. You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. Yeah, that makes sense. So obviously we're going to be loading up the camera with the film that we found. But let's get mana ramp out here. Now we can sacrifice him, but he's not actually sacrificed. We're going to get wolf on the board here. They're going to both do 3 damage apiece, which brings us to 6, and he never even got out of his backboard there. Amazing. Perfect. He's going to relight our candle here, so that's a really good plan. Really good plan. Let's see what we can get. Mantis God. Amalgam. Mantis God. It's impossible to pass up. Because if we can put that sigil now on somebody, that's going to be awesome. Okay. Death card up on our left side, so let's just stick there. Do we do the trial, or do we get a card? Let's do the trial. If we're going to get a card, I want it to be good. If we don't get a card, I honestly don't really care. It keeps our deck smaller. Bones? No. Health? It's a pretty good chance. Or kin. Let's do health. Worst case, we don't get it. 2, 1, 6. Perfect. So we're going to get it. Should be a pretty good card, too. Don't care. That's not going to help. None of these are going to help, but I'll take elk. Just for the, basically, you know, automatic defender. What do we want? I'll take flight damage. Give our guys flight for 1 turn. We're going to go through. We're going to do a tribe fight here. Or a totem fight, sorry. This is just going to make his insects or his creatures or whatever move to the right and push his people around. That doesn't really matter. They're going to fly over us, but we can get rid of that bee, or I can get rid of the bullfrog. They're only doing 1 damage each anyways. This doesn't really matter, I guess. Just do this for now. It's going to be 1 damage. Okay. I'm gonna do our squirrel just so we can get him in. Or get the stoat in, sorry. Boom. Okay. We're gonna have another 1 damage come through here. That's fine. Let's see if we can... Perfect. We're gonna win now. Amazing. Okay, so let's sacrifice to get our elk in. Bullfrog's dead. Stump is dead. Behind him is dead. And we need 1 more point. No problem. Flying damage, that's not gonna hit us. And we're gonna do enough damage now. Okay. This won't matter. Perfect. Amazing. Got this down to a science now. Okay. Death card, let's go. If it's Frenzy, we are in such good shape. Lowest sucks. Cheap damage, pretty good. Okay, we didn't make either of these two, but we did take cheap damage. I'll take that. Good sigil to bring that back to our hand, so we can start pumping that up if given the opportunity. That, or we'll just use that sigil on somebody. I'm not quite sure. Flying damage for squirrels. Okay. I want the flying damage. The squirrels is basically irrelevant, but if we can eventually switch that, that could be helpful later. Oh. What's this? That's just a random card, but the sigil will help us combine things and start burning our deck down a little bit. Okay. Flying squirrel, not going to matter. Cheap double, we're going to win right now. There's a couple of cards that we can literally win on our, like, just 1 turn. We don't need to do anything fancy, nothing special, but that's awesome. Perfect. Let's go up this way here. We're going to end up visiting the trapper. Okay. What do I want? That's not helpful to me. I want this just for the sigil. And we can decide now what we want to take off. I want this on somebody else, but actually, I'm gonna take this because we never actually properly spawn that. If we can get cheap double in for almost free, maybe we just need to do our most expensive person. Because of 1 cast, we should be able to sacrifice anybody. Let's get our most expensive cast, which is going to be the wolf in for free. That's worth it, I would say. Just as a way to pull him out cheaply. Okay, so very similar to the last totem fight there. Their insects are just going to move and push their people. Oh, we already got this. Amazing. And around. Cheap double. Put him here. And just because. Tap everybody, and we're good. Shredded. So we got a lot of teeth to go to this pelt dealer with. I'm only buying rares. There's no point in spending the teeth on small things here. There's no point. We just want to keep the deck small. Really, if we really wanted to, the only reason that I'm doing this at all is for the sigils, to be honest. Because really, if we kept our deck small enough, then we would be fine. But our really good death cards at this point, we can make them that much stronger. So it might be worth it to just get our good things here. Okay. Now, I know that's kind of going against everything that I've been saying, because we're kind of screwed now until we come across that trader. So we'll see. I hope that I didn't just screw myself up, but I feel like we've got a pretty good handle on it. Oh my. Okay, well, they're gonna burn one anyways. That sucks. Okay. It's an 06 blocker for us for now, so I mean, it could be worse. Going into the angler fight. I can steal one of his creatures. We have a squirrel to spawn things, and our squirrels fly. Okay. We just really need one creature here. If we can get cheap double, he's done. Perfect. Even better. We got mana ramp. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Done. He's going to put 1 bucket on, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's random every time. Or he puts in front of... Okay, in front of both of us. Okay, that's not a big deal. Oh yeah, he's done. Boom, boom. Okay, that's fine. We're going to burn that shark now anyways. Boom, boom. Done. Let's go. We had 3 of our death cards up. Boom, lights out. Okay. So we need a trapper, or the trader, and we need those sigils. Those sigil nodes. Okay, let's do child 13. I don't like any of these. Pack rat's not bad, but it's expensive. Okay, perfect. This has been a productive episode. We have gotten quite a bit done. Got some of the puzzles done. Trader. This is what I need. Okay, that's awesome. Then we'll be able to burn a card. Okay. Okay. And then we can kind of mess around with our totem up here. That's not a bad path. Okay. Let's do that. Trade in our pelts. This is gonna suck. Okay, perfect. I want this just for the sigil. Amazing. That's not bad. We have 3 golden pelts. What have you done to that pelt? It's monstrous, yet I must have it. What do you think of these? Yo! That is cool! That is very cool. If you give him a mashed up pelt, it'll give you a mashed up monster. Wild. Okay. We'll take amalgam because then anything we get for our totem will apply to this. Oh, and... Okay, we can just pick any of these again. Wow. Okay, so because we had 3 golden pelts, we really only needed 1 to mash to have these crazy things come out. Ooh, that is really cool. Okay. That's awesome. So you get bumped damage provided you can bring in a combined pelt to the trader. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, let's burn 1 now. This is just going to start us with a bone, but honestly, it's the biggest thing here is just for the opportunity to kind of maintain our deck here a little bit. Mana ramp is going to help us get any one of these guys on the board, so I don't care so much about that. Stink bug is the only thing. But that weakness is kind of nice. I want to burn somebody. We'll burn. Maybe we should burn somebody without a sigil. Everybody has a sigil. Except Amalgam and the other guy. Okay. Let's burn. We'll burn Pack Rat. 4/4 for 2 cast isn't bad, but I like having the option to play like 1 character using the bones because we don't use the bones at all. So, okay, get a squirrel. It's flying. Nice. Okay. Child 13. We can sacrifice it for free. So it's basically a permanent squirrel on the board as long as we can keep him alive. But I'm gonna need to do some damage. Wolf cub. Okay, let's start with that. Actually, I'm going to do this. Put child 13 here. Because now we can sacrifice him and put Stowed on. Awesome. Fine. Hopefully we get something. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Because as soon as we die, this wolf's going to be pulled in. Amazing. And we're going to win anyways, actually, because child 13 has 2 flying damage. Perfect. Perfect. Too bad, we could have got a death card if we went up there, but it doesn't matter. We'll be good enough here. I just want this for a potential of flying. If we can add it to somebody good. Okay, so right now I have flying squirrels. This would be flying insects. That'll be good. If we get Mantis or Mantis God, that'll help. Our flying squirrels don't do anything for us because we literally just use them to sacrifice. Got a fight here. Start with a bone. Let's strange larva is going to fly, so that'll keep him alive. I've never actually seen what this transforms into. It's a 0-6 to start. Obviously it'll do some damage, but it's going to do a lot of other stuff too. Okay, cheap damage. Let's do that. Put him in here. Bring this in. It's going to come back to our hand if it dies, but it shouldn't. Okay. Oh, it's still only a 0-6. Okay, that'll be an easy sacrifice then. Oh, it's still got another turn to wait. Oh. Okay, so we can sacrifice him, because it's going to come back to our hand. Put this in. Perfect. Yeah, we did that right. Okay, awesome. So this basically means that it's not going to die when you sacrifice it anyways. If the cost is 0. Okay. Oh my god, that thing is crazy. Mothman is a 7/5 now. It's flying damage. We already win. You guys are done. Wow, that thing is beast. Oof. Very cool. Obviously we had that mashed up with something else, but do we have duplicates still at this point? No. No. Okay. That's good to know. So there's really no point in going to the mushroom, which is fine. Go here and mess with our totem again anyways. These are no good. I'll take the raven again just for flying. Even though we already have flying with our totem. See if we can get something good here. No, I don't really like those. Snakes, that's not really going to help either. I'll just keep the insects. I'll take the head, but we're not going to build that. I'll just keep with what we have here. That was really nice for Mothman. I'm assuming Mothman would have had flying anyways, but maybe not. Nice. Finally, we can get rid of one of our cards here. Get one of those sigils. And then obviously once we head to the cabin, provided we can beat this boss, we're going to be able to burn another card and move some sigils around here a little bit. Okay, so let's get Squirrel out. It's going to be a lot of flying damage. Boom. 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 That's 3 flying damage. Cool. Okay. Ouch. Okay. I think I can win. I can. Okay, so let's just do that then. I don't need extra damage, so let's just do this. 2, 3, and boom. Perfect. Clean 5. No point in trying to get rid of all those elks off the battlefield. Let's go here. We don't have duplicates, so no point in going to the mushroom, but I would love to move sigils around if we can. Great white. Flying damage for 2 cast. I just want cheap casts, so we go flight again. What do we want? Do we want return to hand or flight? Flight. God, that's hard. Well, we can do another one. So, let's get our damage up in the air. That'll be really good. So that's going to be hard to block. So he's basically doing 6 flying damage across 2 squares. Awesome. Okay. So this is always the hardest little puzzle to figure out. I need to make sure that we have 4 creatures die on these traps. We got such a big deck this time. Cockroach is gonna fly, that's no big deal. Sparrow with 1 damage. Okay. I don't like any of these cards. Okay. We're gonna be just trading damage here. nasty. Okay. Let's do this for now then. No, let's do this. So this will at least... No, it won't even. Yeah, it will. Okay. Okay. I gotta watch now, though. I don't know if I have pliers. I don't think I do. Okay. They only need 1 damage. That's gonna kill us. Ooh, I might have screwed that up. Okay. If we do this, I'll be fine. Do this. I can't sacrifice that. Okay. I have to have smoke here. Okay. Actually, I guess I didn't. Amalgam's dead. Fine. Okay. Okay, that's good. I need our good creatures here, and I'm not getting them. This is actually kind of... Okay. Stink bug I can get on for 2. The cockroach. This is not good. Okay, at least they can't attack us back here. Cockroach came back. Got another wolf pelt. Okay. Yeah, this isn't good because I can't... This thing needs to die, but... Okay. I'll burn this stink bug because it sucks. Why can't I? Oh. Okay, I guess I'm burning. Okay. So he's gonna die. But we have no defenses right now. Okay. Yo, what is going on right now? Okay. I don't know how many bones I have. Let's do that. Stink bug. Okay. That's gonna do 2 damage. We're doing 2 flying damage. Okay, so that'll be fine for now. I just gotta try and build up a little bit of a defense before we win. So that's a trap now. So, okay. Mana ramp, good. This will help. Now I can get whatever I need on the board. Adder, that's gonna die. Stink bug. Flying damage is kind of nice. Let's do stunted wolf here then. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have 4 creatures that we can pull off. Now which ones can I beat? That's always the question. What's he got for flying? He's got 2 people, 3 people here for flying. Okay, I'll take that, I'll take that. I'll take this. So he's got a lot of really good damage, guys. Death touch, that's kind of no point. As long as we can attack still with this, okay. Bloodhound, okay. Can we swing now? That'll die. Leaping Trap will kill this Death Touch guy, that's rad. Child 13, I gotta sacrifice. Sacrifice Stink Bug. I can't sit. Okay. We're gonna just... That'll die. He'll die. He won't die. Okay, we should be okay. A little bit of thinking in this one. Perfect. That worked out just fine. Okay, we ended up getting a pelt for that even though it wasn't our creature that died. That's interesting. Okay, so we got a lot of things obviously here that work on bones. Okay. We're gonna be fine now anyways. Okay, we can just swing. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. That one's tricky though. It's really not. I always forget that the ones in the back, if you eliminate that front row, that it takes a turn. So realistically, if you had 5 damage on the board, all you need to do is wipe that first row, do 5 damage, and you're fine. But Mole Man, that's cool. Maybe I'll take that as like a just-in-case blocker. We shouldn't really need it. We shouldn't really need it, but I'll take it as a just-in-case. We got too big of a deck right now. But it's almost boon time. Perfect. Let's get out of this. Probably could have used some tools. What do I want? Cockroach, yeah, I'll take this at this point. Return to hand. Mana ramp, yeah, that'd be pretty dope. Okay, that guy's gonna be awesome if we can get him out. He's gonna help us spawn everybody that we want. He can clear our entire hand. He's gonna come back to our hand. If he dies, he's a 3/4 though, so he's doing damage. But it's boon o'clock now, everybody. Let's go. I don't remember again if we took a ringworm or not. I feel like we did. I feel like we have a pelt from that last mission or that last match. Don't have that. Have a pelt and a ring. I know for sure we have a pelt, and I'm pretty sure I took a ring, but I know for sure we have a pelt. Whether or not we draw it, that's about as much chance as a ring, so. Okay, we didn't get it. That's fine. It is what it is. Again, I really just want that one boon. Rare card we will have for sure. Even flying I'd be pretty confident in, but rare cards we have a lot of. Perfect. Awesome. 2 out of 3. Okay, so we're going to get one boon. Give me the good one. That's not bad. That's what I want. Amazing. Okay, so even with this one boon, honestly, that's all we need. Because everything is cheap cast, we're going to be able to sift through our deck every time. That's the one problem with having, you know, 2 or 3 sacrifice for a single monster. You basically have to wipe your board to get the damage there. There are so many other ways in this game to get damage on cheap creatures that it just doesn't make sense to me personally to have high sacrifice casts. Oh, how I relish this moment, buddy. You are going to be lights out, dude. Especially, I gotta remember we have that tool to give us flying damage if we need it. We don't really have death touch. That might be the only problem towards the end of the match, but... Okay, one bone. Give me... Amalgam, that's gonna be nasty. Okay. I am gonna get him on the board basically right now, because he is gonna be awesome for us. He's already flying, so he's gonna just do a straight hit. Oh, he's got flying block. Okay, no problem. Mantis God's only going to do 1 damage to us, but 2 damage to the board. Perfect. Now we can get what we need. You're done, buddy. We'll get mana ramp here just because it's going to allow us to put whatever we want on here. Boom. And that's it. Okay. Gets us through that turn. Okay. No problem. Death tough. Okay. Doesn't matter though, because mana ramp, he would come back to our hand. With this, it doesn't really matter who we pick. I'll take cheap double. He'll be better than our stunted wolf. Actually, put him over elk. Whoop. I'll put him over elk, because he's going to do way more damage, plus it's a better spot for him. Awesome. Now we have Death Touch on the... he doesn't have Death Touch, but either way, though, we're going to do a lot of damage. It's going to be 6 damage, another 6, 3 here. Guy stands no chance. Our guys are too tough anyways, especially since I think this mat, it literally only does 1 damage each hit, so this doesn't matter at this point. It's not going to matter at all. Wolf, just to quickly sub in if one of our guys somehow dies, but... boom. Like 1 damage, that's nothing. I'm gonna bring him in just because it's not gonna matter actually anyways, I don't think. The biggest thing with this is like you gotta have toughness higher than like 2 or 3, and you just have to make sure that you're doing enough damage. Because like, I mean, if he just board wiped, that could be annoying. But we got these guys will be coming back to our hand. We're doing the damage, so I shouldn't have done Sparrow, but it doesn't matter. Again, if anybody did die, that wolf would be popping into our hand anyways, and it would just muck. So like cheap double would die next turn, but we're good. Oh my God, you guys, we killed that. Another good run. So a little over 2 hours, we played back-to-back-to-back runs together. That's awesome. That's awesome. We've had 5 straight perfect runs. Well, not perfect. Maybe perfect. But we've had 5 straight winning runs here. So I'm very excited about that. That's awesome. Is it not what you were used to? Buddy, I am very used to this at this point. Considered a delicacy around here. Does this not meet your standards? Very well. It's time to take a picture of you now, buddy. Right through here. Stand there. So tell me what to do, bro. Who gave you that? Nice. You absolute ingrate. Whoa! Give it back. That was wild. I didn't expect the guy to lunge at me. What the hell? Is this his card? That's cool. That is rad. Very cool. Are we on the other side of the cabin door now? Oh, we are. Okay. Now we have the option to start a new game versus, like, obviously, if you guys remember, if you caught the first episode, we only had the option to continue. We're, like, in a closet or something now. Ooh. I can't go anywhere, though. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I can literally only take a step in directions. I don't know if I'm missing something to click on. It is dark as hell in here. What is this? Alter deck options? No. I'm assuming that I'm looking for something, but... I have no idea what I am missing. Because I can literally only take 2 steps. I can't look up, I can't look down. My cursor hasn't turned into anything that would be like clickable. I don't know if this is like a trick. Let me see. We can continue or we can new game. Now we can new game. Oh, okay. Okay. Renewal. Start a new game. Okay, so I don't know. It like put us in the closet there, but in the beginning, the world did not know cards. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Okay. Oh, and if you remember, there was something about the one guy being stuck in the body of Stoat. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Okay. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. That's obviously who we were playing against there. Poe, or PO3, used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Oh, so we replaced Leshy. Okay. What is this? Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. I liked the creatures. Your ambition is to replace Leshy and become the Scribe of Beasts. Oh, interesting. Scribe of the Dead? No, we'll be Leshy. This is interesting. Take the deck. The cards were added to your collection. Okay. So now we have the opportunity to alter deck. Okay. I don't know if there was more stuff there. We have our squirrels, we have a stoat, the warren, adder, and hawk. Never seen a hawk before, I don't think. Okay. Okay, so we can hit autocomplete and it automatically makes us a deck. Alright. I did not expect this.
What is this?
No doubt. Okay, so that's Leshy's cabin, I would imagine. So these are all of the different areas based on the scribes, I guess. 273, that was the code for the safe. You pried the chest open and found a card pack inside. What? You received a beastly card pack. Oh my, this is like pixelized thing now. Double gunner. Double gunner will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Okay, we got 6 of those. There's Mole Man, Salmon, Bolt Hound. Oh my. What's this do? The cards were added to your collection. Okay. So we can alter our deck again, I would imagine. So this should be Leshy's. It is Leshy's cabin. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me, I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. I would consider your ambition to replace me a threat if it weren't so laughable. We share a desire for you to challenge me, but first... I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera, not the one I use to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the Prospector, the Angler, and the Trapper, they each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. Yo, so this is like an entirely new game all of a sudden. Oh my. Oh my. This is... Okay, so this goes back to like when the game was created. Okay, so this is the exact same puzzles as we were doing before. Oh. Just like a different style. So I'm trying to do 5 damage again. Okay. So that would be 2, 3, 4. 5. It's only 3 damage. Still only 3 damage. Because of the mole? I can't move him though. That's 4 damage. This shouldn't matter. Oh, if I bring this up, mole can't block. Okay. Oh, I still got that screwed up. There we go. Okay, the drawer creaked open and you found a pack inside. Okay, you received a beastly card pack. Okay, so we got some more cards. Mantis God, sweet. Okay, so let's add these to our deck. You received a beastly card pack. Wow, we got a couple of cards here. A couple of packs. Factory Conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit. Completed by Factory Conduit. Spawn leap bots at the end of the owner's turn. Another Mantis God? Cool. These cards were added to your collection. Yo, this is insane. 273 based on what the code was before, and obviously it was like written in blood outside. Take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. There's a faint odor where meat once was. Okay, so that is obviously what he kept giving us. What's this? You wish to trade? You don't perchance have any pelts? No, that's disappointing, but I also accept foils. That's cool. A beastly pack. A pack containing, okay. Squirrel ball. I don't understand. So this would be worth 2? Oh, this is just... Okay. I don't think we had any currency to be able to do anything there. Yo, I did not expect this. This is... Wow, I did not expect that. How the hell do I get out of here now? Oh, that's only 1 drawer. Okay, there's no more puzzles here. Where's the entrance of this place? Okay. 273. What the hell is your problem? Who is this? Did he just take a card from me, or did he give me a card, or what happened? Okay, these... That deck's gonna suck now. Okay, double gunner, double gunner. Obviously we want... Double gunner will strike each opposing space to the left and right across from them. We made a living doing that before. I don't know what the times 6 means. I thought that meant we had 6 of them, but apparently not. I don't want that then. Okay, so we have 2 Mantis Gods. Oh man, that's pretty good. Let's get our 7 squirrels for sacrifices here. Death Touch, awesome. Stoat, a 1/3 cheap cast. Flying damage. Okay. Gotta have 3 more though. Like Grizzly for damage. Hawk. Hawk will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. I don't know how that works. Does it just like ignore block then? I don't know if I like that. Okay, we only have to, okay, well, I'm gonna pick them anyways, I guess. Okay, that's what we got right now. I just want to see what one of these things is like. Here's the angler, no fish, no pass. So we have to find the one guy first, the prospector. Is that him? I'll be darned, that's my girl. I'll let you pass and into your pond, but dagnammit, first we got a battle. Okay, so basically this is just like, this is crazy. I did not expect this at all. Okay, you froze in fear as the words of the great scribe of beasts entered your skull uninvited. Fear not, I only wish to explain to you the deck that you selected. In order to play my cards, sacrifices must be made. The scribe assessed your reaction, noting that you did not seem surprised by this information. Perhaps you need no lesson, but remember that almost anything can be sacrificed. It may bleed oil or even marrow, but if it bleeds, well, you know what to do. Okay, so this is going to be very similar to what we were doing before. Just we don't have things on the side here. What's this? Must tip the scale. This is way weird. Can I put this on the board already? Okay. Sweet. And we'll swing for 3 damage then. Nice. This is so weird. Okay, we're not gonna quite win yet, but it looks like they must need to sacrifice things too. So there goes their squirrel. Maybe they don't. We got overkill damage though. Nice. We got a foil. Oh, okay, by overkill damage. So that's the teeth basically as foils. Okay, fair is fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better than gold. You received a beastly card pack. Damn, got some good guys there. Field mice. Copy of, okay, so this is like legitimate deck builder card, or deck builder game now. Okay. Take them all. Okay, so we have to be able to now get fish to fight the angler. I have no idea what's happening. Place it. Oh, I'm taking pictures of these things. Okay. Can I get more fish? Because I gotta go to the angler, don't I? What the hell is this? Whoa. Wonder if that's like a dev or something. I didn't expect it. What the? Yeah, there's like people all up in these trees. I can't go down. Okay, I don't know how I get fish now then. Down here? Okay. Or do I need to just give him a picture? Fish. Still must be. Okay, so I guess the fish. Oh, I must have had still some fish from that. Okay. Let's get Mantis God out nice and early. Striking for 3 damage already. This is so weird. Okay. 3 damage. He's gonna do 2. Salmon moves to a new space. Oh, buddy. Okay, so if we do this here, Mantis God here, we're gonna strike for 6 right now. And we'll be good. I think. Yeah, awesome. Get some more foils here, sweet. That is amazing. I like that, I dig that. You beat, you pass. First, take. Let's get some more cards from him here. Mole Man, Elk, Field Mice, Mummy Lord. Okay. These cards are added to your collection. Okay. Haven't needed a blocker yet so far, so what do we got going on here? Probably some more cards, I guess. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but two packs inside. Okay. Another Mantis God. Definitely gonna add that to the deck. A really cheap, good card. Another Mantis God. We're gonna have 4 of those. Wow. Okay. So this is like legitimately just a like a deck building card game now. I don't want to go in there. We'll probably lose a card. Doesn't look like we can go anywhere else through here. I just wasn't sure if I was supposed to be taking. Do I have to? Does this thing like chase me? Can I lure it to here? I don't pick this trap up. Oh, I can. I thought it was gonna kill me. Okay, so we just have to push this in its way. Just kind of figure out its pattern. I wonder. It's only going between those two. Oh. Okay, now where's it gonna go? I don't know how you're supposed to do this quickly. Sit in the middle with it. Come here, buddy. Jump in. Where's he gonna go down here now? No, he didn't. Whoa, bud. Okay, got a picture there. I don't know who that's for. I guess the... Okay. This is rad. This is very, very interesting. I did not expect this from this game. Let me just quick make... So we have Mole Man. Adder. I don't know if I care so much about Death Touch now. I'll keep maybe 1 in. Or Stoat maybe we could get rid of. This is pretty expensive. Maybe I don't need the 3 Hawks. There we go. That's good. A bunch of 1 casts. That's good. Yeah. Well, let's save. Yeah. Okay. So let me just see really quickly, because we've got some foils. Poor hair. Take that photo to the trader. She is okay. You've brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It's time to set up another trap. I smell the hare's blood on you. You wanna scrap me, bro? Mole Man. Okay, so he's an 05, and then we got... Okay. Let's get Mole Man out for now. Okay, you can start taking some damage. Okay. That requires a sacrifice. Can't really do anything. Got 2 damage coming our way here. Okay. Do this. Awesome. Yeah, that'll work out fine. Man. Oh. Okay. They're gonna do 2 damage there. Let's get Adder out. Oh, he's right. He's... Okay. We got 2 damage there now. Okay. Okay. I need... Mole Man doesn't have flying damage, so let's get some flying damage out here. Okay. They're gonna have 2. At this point, Coyote's gonna stay blocked. So I can just keep outpacing them. I'm just going to grind them down a bit here. Oh, here comes the Raven, though. Damn. Okay, I guess I don't really have a choice now. Okay. Okay. What do I have to get to? 10? Oh, this is just like the total damage we've done. Okay, Mantis God's dead. Ooh. That's not good. Gonna do 3 damage. I need a squirrel. We'll do 3 damage. They're gonna do 4 damage. So we're gonna be tied. Yeah, we're dead even now. Okay. Do this. Do this. So kill the coyote. I don't want the mole guy though. Okay. I'll just wait. Because if I can get another Mantis God on here. Okay. He's gonna come and he's gonna kill our Raven now though. Oh no, he won't. No, he won't. Okay. We're just gonna be trading that damage. That's totally fine. Okay. Dead. Dead. Perfect. Oh no! I didn't see that. Okay. At least with this, we'll be doing damage in 3 spots. Yeah, there we go. Nice. There we go. Oof, that was a battle. The trap is shut, yet the prey escapes and the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us now. Leshy awaits. Okay. Waterborne also provides an energy cell to its owner. We don't use any of this. If Gem Fiends it controls, no Mox cards. Gem Fiends perishes. Okay, I don't want any of those though. I mean, we'll take them, but I'm not going to do anything with them. You wish to trade? I have foils. We have 3 foil. Could use some more squirrels. Okay. Add 2 more squirrels. Whoop. Awesome. Okay. Interesting deck at this point, but I just need to be able to, man, if we can, we have 4 Mantis God. If we can get them out, that's all we need. I might end up just, I mean, if we get stuck in a rut here, I might end up just kind of making just cheap cast and doing kind of what we did before, but, oh, I gotta go to Leshy. Okay. Come here, big dog. You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, and the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy, the scribe of beasts. Your ambition is to defeat me? Foolish. Even if by some odd luck you defeat me now, you will still need to defeat me once more in the final duel. And that is even more unlikely. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy, only fangs. Okay. Cool. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise. And my beasts are famished. Alright. What do we want to do here? I don't want them to kill me. Okay. Let's get the damage off the board, I guess. Put Adder here. Kill him. Okay. Hopefully get a squirrel soon. Mole man. Okay. We'll just keep trading. Need a squirrel. He's gonna die. Gonna trade for 1 again. That's fine. Love that death touch. Mole man's gonna try this again. Or mole. Where are my squirrels? How have I not gotten any? Okay. What? Death Touch has been awesome so far because we've been able to... Okay. Okay. Do this. So we can get some stuff back now. That's 3. Because he's going to kill our adder. I'll need a photo of that one's cost. Okay. I don't know what that actually does. Yo, what is going on? Okay, we're gonna kill this coyote and still strike for another 2, so that's awesome. Okay, so we're already leading again for damage. This coyote's gonna be annoying though. So he's gonna kill our mantis again, but we've got another one set up now. Cool. Okay, get some damage. Actually, we might win here. Yes. Awesome. Okay. You won't be needing those. I have something better. We never did finish your death card. There wasn't enough death. I hope you don't mind my filling in the blanks. Okay? What the hell is this? What, did you merge my squirrels? Is that what that is? I think so. So they're 1/1 squirrels now with 2 cost. Okay. Interesting. That's no, those are horrible. I'm gonna put a squirrel on here just so we have something. Should be doing a decent amount of damage though. Mole Man's gonna be everywhere. This grizzly's gonna come flatten us though. Boom. Okay. Okay, we're gonna kill Mole Man. Grizzly's gonna swing for 4. Ooh. Okay. I can just keep blocking him, I guess. He can't really do anything to me. So as long as he doesn't have somebody come down the pipe, perfect. We'll just keep taking that damage then. We can get another mantis god in here. Is that what I want to do? I think it's probably worth it. I'll do 1 damage, 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just chip away at him. 1. Okay. Ooh. Okay, at least I'll have that 1 grizzly wiped. He's gonna die now. I only have 2 cards left. Okay. I'm hoping that it's squirrels. These are killing me. Whatever he made here. Okay, this is gonna be sweet. Okay, we'll be fine now. There we go. Perfect. Okay. The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long forgotten monument. Okay. Okay. I get this. So we have to basically just clear each of these areas. Avenging Druid, complete the Temple of Beasts. You had triumphed, narrowly avoiding Tooth and Claw. The Scribe of Beasts was defeated. Okay. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. Okay. 49 are removing. Okay. Oh man. Cool. Okay. What the hell is this? Can't be sacrificed. A ruby mox is created in its place. Okay, yeah, we need cat for sure. Awesome. Okay. Stop. What is that? Can I help you, sir? I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face because you'll never see it again. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. Okay. Is that the guy that we had, Huh. So we must... Us being the challenger, I wonder if we, like, trap them in this game then because we won. Because we win. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. Okay. So we've got quite a few decent cards. The stoat is not really doing anything for us. The grizzly came in clutch at the end. I do need the cat though. Okay. Put another mole man in. I don't know if that's the play. Because I really just kind of need to do damage. I don't need to really be defending, but let's try this. Okay. Whoa. You're here. Marvelous. I'm Grimora. Until quite recently, I was disgraced, though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Okay. Found a piece of the epitaph. It reads, eaten by a hungry dog. Okay, pack. I don't want these packs though. I like the beast pack because I know what those cards are. Live and slice the lemon approaches. You think you can squeeze a defeat out of me? Buddy, let's go, my guy. I don't understand what that is. He's a 3/3 something, but... After attacking, skeleton perishes. So he's going to do 1 damage and then die. At the end of the owner's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil and drop a skeleton in its old place. Oh, that's annoying as hell. Okay. Actually, that's not so bad. Nice. Whoop. Nice. Boom. Nice to start that way. That's fine. He's dead. I'll wipe both of these, so that's cool. Nice. Get the cat on the board for oh yeah, right. We can't sacrifice anything yet. Boom. Boom. Nice. No problem. Mole man. Boom, boom. And we're good. Nice. Sweet. Okay. You beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take you this. Some more packs. That's cool. Again, I like working with the cards that I spent this entire time trying to figure out what they actually are. My name's Royal. Eyes the far right tomb. The headpiece. You found a piece of an epitaph. Royal Dominguez, 1589 to spring 1632. Is that this one? Okay. Alright. Oh, he's got all these battles. Damn. Alright. I can't go through here? Okay. Whoop. Hit by falling ice. Okay. None of these are my speed. I don't want bones and stuff. Found a piece of an epitaph. There was no cure. Whoa! What the hell is going on? I don't even remember who I was. What? Do I still have my deck? I do. Okay. That was trippy. Oh no, don't look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please let us get it over with. Buddy, I'm gonna knock your teeth out. I wonder if this is like their totem or something. I don't know. Or maybe that's just what their starting card is. Okay. Nice to start with a Mantis God. Let's go. It's so weird seeing the game played this way. So weird. That guy's gonna mock us. Okay. Alright. Leaps over to block. Okay. He's gonna just corner us. Both of our Mantis Gods are gonna die. That's not good. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do the most damage. We'll get 2 here. Oh my, okay. Yes, okay. Because that would have got pretty shiesty. Perfect. You chewed me out. Now, please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. Okay. I don't even really want to read what these do. I like my deck right now. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones. You found a piece of an epitaph. Okay. The middle stone marks this dude's grave. I just don't know. Oh. Please don't go digging up my bones. It's probably that. Okay. What was this dude's deal? Hit by a fallen piece of ice. Whoop. We don't know the bottom pieces, right? I don't know if that's right. There's no cure. So that was found in here, so that should all be good to him. We're missing a piece down here for this guy, I think, though. He found a piece of an epitaph brought down by scurvy. That all doesn't make sense. A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. What the hell, bro? What is this? You have no offering? No, sorry, bro. I don't know what you want. I'm gonna just put this here for now. Oh. Okay, so the proximity doesn't necessarily mean anything. Brought down, that probably makes more sense, but there was no cure. Okay. Okay, we just have to figure out, that'll be this person here. Does not hold a grudge. Is that the dogs or the bones? Let's just see. That didn't do anything. So clear that. Maybe it's this. Okay, we'll have to see. Let's go see. There's probably something missing here. It's the damn trader again. Wish to trade? I don't have any. Oh, I do have foils. But none of these are what I need. Okay. Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Gonna take your teeth out. Flying. Okay. The creature inside is released in its place. Okay, that's fine. I just want somewhere where I'm going to be able to get 3 quick damage. This is flying, so we're going to be trading damage for a little while. This guy isn't going to be able to kill me. I will kill him. He's going to be blocked for a while. Actually, I'll be able to kill this dude. Boom. Dead. Dead. Okay. That sucks. Okay. So they're both dead. That's cool. Get more man out here. Okay. Nice. And we'll win. Hell yeah. Perfect. Nice. You won, but I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. Okay. You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey Hobbs from the tombstone on the left. Okay, so this person was cold, so this is probably the ice person. Okay. So let's see. Okay, I'm not sure about that. This guy must have been brought down by scurvy then. Hit by a falling piece of ice. What's the last piece? It's either down there or something's in here. Defibrillator failed. Okay. That wouldn't make sense. Okay. Sweet. That was easy enough. Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? I guess. You will not defeat me. I'd better. Marvelous. Just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever, locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed. And now it's time to battle. Let's rip. Let us rip. Okay. My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. Oh, because they have the bone cost. Okay. So this will buy us a little bit of time. I should have put otter on the board. I screwed that up already. Whoops. Okay. We'll get a damage out of him. Oh, we're gonna die anyways. Whoops. Yeah, I screwed that up. Ooh, this is not looking good. Yo, these guys are crazy. Oh man. Oh god. Yeah, we can't do anything here. What's this do? What the hell does this do? Not sure. This one will be back. We're gonna die again. He's gonna do 3 damage anyway, so we're screwed. Oof. Now what happens? What a rush. You may try again, challenger, but don't expect any less of a fight. Okay, so we just basically have to keep adjusting our deck. That's not so bad. We don't have to redo anything. Okay. That's better. Okay. I'm gonna put him in. We'll put squirrel in here to get this guy far away. He's just gonna kill a squirrel, but we're gonna have 3 damage go through, so that's a pretty good trade-off. Okay. We'll be fine. So we got a win here already. Awesome. We gotta beat him twice. You're halfway there. Thought you might, though you might not like what comes next. Damn! All your cards, turn 1 to turn 2. If you miss them, fear not, I'll give them back, of course, as corpses. What the hell does this mean? It's a 0-1. That's not good. Okay. I need him far away. Put him here. Nice. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I wanted to know what that did, but... Okay. That sucks. This thing's gonna transform now. Oy. I just lost all my progress there. Okay. this for now. Can at least get my 2 damage back. Awesome. Nice. Okay. Cool. Nice. Mole Man should come flying and block this. Sweet. I don't know where this dude came from, but I'll kill him. I just need some squirrels now. I'm gonna do another 2 damage. He's gonna do 2 damage. I'm gonna do 3 damage, which is awesome. I need some squirrels though. Okay, I just need 1 damage to get through now. I guess that's a lie. Okay. Okay. That's fine, I'll block him, I guess. What I should have done was get rid of this dude. Okay. He's gonna be dead. We're gonna have another 3 damage come through though. No! That wasn't hard. I blocked the wrong guy. Okay. See what we can do here. 2 damage. Okay. Oh no, because he'll come in and block me. Then kill me. I need more squirrels in this one. Yeah, I'm not getting enough squirrels. Okay. I'm just gonna swing and let this be done. Make a little bit of an adjustment to this one. Okay. Let's do this. Mole Man is working. We're not pulling. No. I need cat. I need some more squirrels. Oh, we can actually do more? Oh, we just had to have a minimum of 20. Okay. I really just need Mantis God, honestly. Like, Raven doesn't even matter. Okay, let's try that. Try that. So we're basically just running Mantis God. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so here's 3. He's gonna swing at our squirrel. That's fine. We're gonna do another 3 damage, and then they're gonna kill our Mantis God. You're halfway there. Okay. Dead. No problem. You may have them back, though they might not be exactly the same. Yeah, so they're basically just something for us to sacrifice with now. Put this in, we'll put Mole Man in. Okay. So he's gonna shelter all that damage right now, that's pretty cool. Let's do this and do this, I guess. Whoops. That's not gonna be good. Okay, actually what we can do is just have him fly overhead. he's gonna kill me anyways. Okay. Damn. We're gonna lose again. Oh. Okay, this one's definitely harder. It shouldn't be that bad. It all comes down to pulls, because you can't really modify anything aside from your deck at this point, but you can't do any modification of sigils or toughness and stuff, so. Okay. Try this again. Get Mole Man out. Doesn't really matter. Okay. That'll help. Okay. So our squirrel's gonna die. If we have the cat, that we can do automatic sacrifice. That's not helpful at all. Okay. Okay. It's fine, you can come follow me, bud. That's awesome. That'll be dead. So this guy's gonna come down. We'll get him too. Okay. That's fine. 1 damage, no problem. We're gonna burn this. Just gonna wait with that. Burn that. Awesome. So that thing isn't gonna change over. Okay. 1 damage. Okay. Got a Mantis God out here now. Awesome. Want to put it somewhere though where it's not going to hit us. Okay. This is really going to suck though with the cat. Actually, at least this isn't doing damage, so that's going to be helpful. Okay. They're going to have all their sigils, they just have 1 less power, so I don't want to put our other adder out. We got to just kind of win like this if possible. He's gonna be screwed again. This thing's gonna kill us though, that sucks. Damn. Oh, he's flying over me. Oh, perfect. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So this will be dead? Perfect. Okay, we got him now. We got him now. I'm just gonna swing this the other way. Perfect. It's gonna be 2 damage, 3 damage. We're gonna kill him again. Okay. Let's just start putting some squirrels up. To block that damage, and then we'll be fine. I love that this keeps coming down that pipe. Dead. If we would have just had Mantis God 1 over, we would have been fine. Because he'd be getting 3 damage, he's only getting 2 damage per hit, but a lot of the times he's trying to block all these characters. We've only got 2 cards left. But we'll be okay now. Awesome. Okay. There we go. So we're going to lose everything on here now. But we're going to have the ability to play the entire thing basically now. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's not going to be actually worth anything because he doesn't have damage to attack. So we'll have to just use him as a sacrifice. Actually, we'll win. We'll win. We just have to do this right. Put cat out. Do this. That's 3 hits there. We can sacrifice cat again for 3 hits here. It's going to be 6 damage and we're good. 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That was good play. Good play. I don't care about the foils and overkill damage. That doesn't matter. Oh, dear. Okay. Very awesome. Awesome. Doomed Necromancer. Complete the Temple of Dead. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I know that is your ambition to replace Leshy, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. Okay. Again, I don't really want those cards, but... Okay. They're probably dope, but I'm just so much better with, you know, the cards that I know how to use. Okay. Ooh, back to KamWerks. Battery fully charged. Okay, obviously if you saw at the end of that we were at 0, but there's some more videos here. Interesting.
I think I've just got to send it.
So here's some more of the story.
It's a bit formal. Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscription. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent.
Very interesting.
Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do, so I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscription video game or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscription. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days, and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers, hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
That's awesome.
Mr. Carter, we have received your inquiry regarding the digital version of our intellectual property Inscription. I can assure you that no such software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary Game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department. What the fuck? I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday and I didn't answer. This time I'm gonna record it.
disc for a game called Inscription. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Really?
Inscription, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because, apparently you emailed us about it. You are, Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because, I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching. Listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care. What the fuck? Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Crazy, that's cool. Okay, so our battery's like fully charged here now. Obviously, we will be popping out here, and then we have the other two bosses. Whoop. We will have the other two bosses to complete. And then it sounds like we have to go against Leshy one more time. So made a decent amount of progress in this game in today's episode. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We definitely have. I did not expect this second half of the game. I thought maybe we would have to do a little bit more messing around inside the cabin to actually beat Leshy once and for all, but I did not expect an actual just strictly, you know, deck building card game on the back end of this. It's really weird, kind of just even this kind of art style, and not being able to have the ability to edit your sigils, or, you know, to mess around with the card counts and stuff in your deck. So this part really reminds me of Magic, which is really cool. But really enjoying this one. Looking forward to, I know they have like Casey's mod and stuff in this after we complete the base game, so that's going to be really cool. But it's seeming like we should be close to wrapping at least the base game up within the next episode or two. So very excited. Hopefully you guys will join us in that one as well. If you like this video, if you learned anything, if you were entertained, definitely give it a like. Drop any questions or comments. As always, we love chatting with you guys about the games that we're playing currently. And again, if you've been enjoying the content that we're putting out, make sure that you're subscribed to the Friendly Frenzy Games YouTube channel, and we hope to see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.